Good afternoon. I'm in a place called Llanddeusant, which is near to the Llanddeusant red kite feeding centre. The feeding centre was closed, which is annoying because I was going to pay and park there. So yeah, I've parked in a little bit of a dodgy place, but I haven't obstructed the road. So I always think as long as a tractor can get by, it should in theory be fine. So it's freezing, just been hailed on, but there are sunny intervals today, so I just walked past a funny little place. There's a few curtain twitchers there. I don't think they'd ever seen a walker go up this road probably. So the first hill we're doing is somewhere, one called Cefngarreg. It's on the official list of hills on the UK walking websites. And we're taking this road. I'll show you on the map section today, and just the plan of the hills we're going to do. See you in a bit. So in this walk, I'm parking at the red kite feeding station in Llanddeusant, which is a village here in the Black Mountain. First hill we're doing is coming up this road up to this one, Cefngarreg, which is one that's officially listed on hill bagging websites and interactive maps. I'm then going to explore the red kite feeding station before going on to our second hill, which is called Rhiwiau or Rhiwan. It's 356. It's a trig point, and it's the most northwesterly trig point. It's a relatively unvisited one and little known, so I'm expecting it to be quiet. There should be sweeping views of kind of mid to west Wales, and we'll explore the true summit here, which there's meant to be a dog cemetery. So that is the plan. So this first hill is just sent up a long road to, I need to get to a farm called Cefngarreg, and then the summit is just around the corner from there. Wearing a new waterproof jacket, Marmot. My wife got this one free from work, and my jacket perished. It lost all its waterproofing, and it was also too tight when I bought it. It doesn't fit over a down jacket. So I'm officially, she don't use it at the minute, so I'm officially wearing a women's waterproof jacket until the cost of living allows me to buy a new one. So officially today a cross-dresser, I guess. Not non-binary, what's it called? The gender fluid or something, yeah. So actually I could probably get jailed for making jokes about that with today's free speech laws, or anti-free speech laws. I'm just being stupid, it's just a joke. But yeah, I'm wearing women's clothes. So yeah, let's get up here and reassess. Great Black Mountain views from here. Near the top of the farm road. Sweeping. This one is Rhiwan or Rhiwiau, which we're trying to do next. This is a sweeping band of rain about to come in. The summit is there, up there, but I need to try and get access up there. So I'm going to try and do that now. Well, I've been caught in a hailstorm. It's time, I'm almost on the summit. Top, highest point. Woo. Good views if it wasn't pissing with hail. Oh man. Yeah, okay. Seems to have eased a bit. Yeah, amazing views, really good. Wow, yeah, lovely. So we're going to get down now. I'm on private farmland, so I'm just going to get down quickly and then get back to the car and then think about the next descent in a few minutes time. See you in a bit. So having a little detour today. I thought as I'd driven all the way I'd visit the red kite feeding centre. It's local to this area, this part of the Beacons, and it's nice to sort of support something local to here. So I've paid to go in. The feeding is in about 10 minutes. And you can see at the minute they're starting to circle around here. This is the Llanddeusant station. Probably pronounced that wrong. So it's just going to head down here and go and check it out. Just had a really nice chat with a guy in there who was getting the meat ready for the birds. Yeah, nice bloke. Nice to chat to some of the local people. And they're majestic birds of prey. I wouldn't say unique to the Beacons, but they're a very, what's the word? A very special bird of this national park. I think they're brilliant. I never get bored of seeing them. So going to go and hopefully watch a load of them feed now. So just inside the hide now and just having a read of the information boards. Interesting information. They're saying how the growth in the red kite population has absolutely soared, probably from about probably the early 90s has just skyrocketed. So that's cool. And then this is going to be a little lookout. I think they get fed just around there, so it should be good. Yeah, it should be good. Shouldn't be long now. The guy said they eat a mixture of beef and lamb. The last time I got some lamb was a couple of weeks ago, half leg of lamb from the butchers. It cost me about 12-13 quid. So these guys are living the high life. So anyway, we'll see them in a sec. Wow, it's amazing. Really good views. Oh, you get really close here. As they're coming over, you can see all the underbelly and beautiful colours. The wingspan, the wing shape. Much better actually than the one I went to in Rhiwiau in terms of the view. Get much closer. That's awesome. So that's the next hill in the distance. It's called Rhiwiau on the OS map. On the UK trig pointing, the trig point is called Rhiwan. So I think they're interchangeable terms really, but it's probably about, well, it looks about 2 miles to there maybe? Something like that, maybe a bit less. There's a new Beacons trig point, so that'd be cool. I've been saving this one for a good weather day because I think the views from there are going to be incredible. Really, really special. I hope they are. And the weather at the minute is looking good. The wind has picked up, but apart from that, it's looking good. So we've reached the end of the permissible road, and look at this for a view already of the Black Mountain. You can see almost every main summit lined up. Wow, so good. That's Cefngarreg Ogov, Pickers D, Van Brehiniog. Yeah, it's wonderful, really good. Manifirlan. Yeah, wow. Okay, so we're going to head through the gate and then up along this track, and that leads to the kind of summit area. Up onto the open area. There's the trig there, I can see it. There is a path there, but I can't see a way through the fence. So I'm going to just take a few minutes to work out how to get up there, and I'll see you in a minute. But yeah, the trig is in sight. There it is. There's no path here to it, it's quite boggy. So I'm going to hit the main summit first, because the Trig isn't at the main summit, and then we'll go from there. I need to just have a look at the map to see where it is. I'll be back in a minute. So this is 356, the main summit. There's the summit rocks. And I read on an online blog there was a sheepdog cemetery. And this is it here. A dog cemetery. So yeah, it's certainly interesting place. Kind of sort of eerie here, I'd have to say. But the views, wow. So we've got Mynydd Pen y Fan, the Black Mountain. I won't name all the peaks to get boring. Wow, it's over towards like Herbert's Quarry, Pen y Beacons, and then you can see as far as the Preseli actually. I'm sure I can. Amazing. And then views into Mid Wales, Epping. Yeah, wow, really good. So we're going to come down and going to try and find a way to the Trig point now. So that's where we were. There's a horrible bog down there, that was. And the greenery of West Wales there. Beautiful. Going towards Pembrokeshire, goes Carmarthenshire. And there's more of Carmarthenshire there. And then going up to Mid Wales. It's wonderful. There's a Trig. It's a funny sort of ploughed field, this, with stones. It would look a lot nicer if it was sort of short green grass, but can't have it all. Here we are. A new Trig. Put the poles down there a minute. A new Trig, Rhiwan or Rhiwiau. To give you a little 360. Views did not disappoint. I'm going to do another video. Mynydd, let's just give you a bit of a 360 here. The Black Mountain, can see Pen y Fan. Yeah, it was definitely worth the drive for the views. They're cracking. Really good. A great place to have a Trig. It's a views into this greenery. It's like a sea of green. Into Carmarthenshire, West Wales. It's just unbelievable. It's brilliant. So beautiful. Very calming scenery. But it's it's starting to get freezing now. So I am going to get down very shortly. See you in a bit. That's Rhiwiau. There's this beautiful rainbow here. Not sure if you can see that. Just coming from the wood. That's a beautiful view, that, with the rainbow. But it's getting really cold up here now. So I'm just trying to find my way down. See if there's a break somewhere in the fence. I didn't want to go through that bog again, but I'll have a look and see what the situation is. I think I'll probably have to hop some wire, which is annoying. But yeah, I'm going to have a quick look down there. It's gorgeous now. Best weather we've had all day, just as I've come down off the top. Yeah, recommended that one. It's good. What was I going to say? That one took longer than I thought. I'm tempted to try and get a third one in, but I did promise that I'd pick up my, well, I didn't promise, I said I'd pick up my son from nursery at 5:30, which is in 2 hours. So I'll have to run it by the missus. I always do this. I say I'm going to do something and then regret it. So yeah, I'll run it by the missus. I might have to finish it here. The astute among you will notice that Maggie's not here, and that's because she had a haircut. So she hates having a haircut, so she was traumatized that I didn't take her this morning, and then she had the double trauma of my wife taking her for her trim. But it'll be better. The fur gets a bit smelly when it's long, and after the walks it's a pain in the arse to wash. So she has spent the day getting shaved. So she missed out on this one. So there you go. Right, I might call it a day here, might not. If so, I'll see you next time.